Hi everybody! So welcome back to my channel. How are y'all doing? I'm good. So this is a little bit of a different background. I'm filming in a little bit of a different room. Well, not a little bit of, a lot of a different room since it's a completely different room. But I thought I would film with some natural lighting and kind of see what we all thought about that. I'm still kind of playing around with lighting. Lighting is difficult. That's one thing I'm going to say for sure about filming videos is lighting sucks. So you might notice it's going to get brighter and darker, and that's just because it's overcasted today and I'm using natural lighting. But this video doesn't need to have like superb lighting because this video is going to be about my experience working at the body shop. I see a lot of these videos on YouTube and I watch some of them because I really think it says a lot, A, about a business, B, about who they hire and why they hire people, and I really think it kind of opens up my eyes as to places that I would be interested in working, and I think that's a really neat thing to be able to do. So, furthermore, this is my video about what it's been like for me working at the body shop. So I still currently am employed at the body shop. I am by no means leaving anytime soon. The location I work in is in my hometown, so I'm going to kind of keep that hush-hush, but I will say that I live in Ontario, Canada, so I'll kind of leave it at that. So yeah, I have a few things kind of written down in a notebook here that I'm going to go over. So the first thing I want to talk about is kind of like the interview process and the training process. So it was really neat. It was kind of my first time experience training, like having training done this way. So I've worked lots of jobs in my life. By no means is my age a secret. I'm going to be 25 in August. So yeah, I've worked tons and tons and tons of part-time jobs, mostly in retail. But the body shop, I have to say, is my favorite. So I had my interview and I was supposed to only be seasonal. Like as in, so what that means is I was supposed to work over like the Christmas season as extra support and help because obviously Christmas is a really busy time for retail. But I was really fortunate to be hired on permanently. So that was awesome. So my interview just really consisted of, asking questions about my resume, past employers, my hair is a mess, and things like that, which is, your basic interview. And then the training was a little different than anything I was used to. So we do all of the training online, and you do it from home. So I thought that was really neat, and I really liked it because I think training is kind of one of those situations where you can be really anxious and you want to do so well because it's a new job and you want to impress your employer. And I really like that I got to do the training at home because I felt like I obtained a lot more knowledge and I really understood what was being said to me. So that was really neat. So you do a whole bunch of reading online, they send you all this stuff and you complete it all, and then you have your first day of work. So my very first day of work, I watched a video about makeup at the body shop, and it was more so about like their hygiene. So what a makeup artist at the body shop should look like, what tools they should have, what kind of steps you need to take before applying a makeup application or doing a skincare consultation, anything like that. So that was kind of neat. And then I was kind of just right out on the floor. I think in my circumstance, I'm not really sure, but this is just my opinion. I am a certified makeup artist and I am certified in skincare as well. So I think for me, my manager was a little bit more relaxed with product knowledge or how to like talk to customers about that stuff because I did have a fairly good education in that already. I'm sorry, there is a hair in my eyeball. Get out. Okay. Long hair, don't care, hashtag world problems. No, I'm just kidding, but really. So yeah, so that is kind of what my first day looked like. So I was pretty much just kind of like put out there and try your best. And everybody that I work with is so amazing, I have to say. My manager, my assistant manager, and the whole team of girls, everybody's really supportive and really helping. And I was a little hesitant about that because, I mean, you got like 11 makeup artists in one room and everybody has a different opinion of what looks good and how to do things and what needs to be blended. And oh, it's just frustrating sometimes, but I was blown away by the positivity that everybody possesses, and I just felt like I was immediately part of this wonderful family, and that's just an amazing thing. Both my manager and assistant manager are wonderful people, and they're just so genuine with such a good heart, and I think that makes it really easy to ask for help or to express any concerns, because they're really there to set you up for success, and that's really how I feel working there. At any moment, if I'm uncomfortable, if I'm uneasy, if I have a question, if I have a concern, they jump right up and they help you, and that makes me feel so good about my job and so happy to be there. So those are wonderful things about the body shop that I work in. So next I'm going to talk a little bit about dress code. So the dress code, I don't know who's going to be watching this video, but the dress code I think is a little bit extreme. It's nothing crazy, but we have to wear all black, which is fine. But see, for me, that's extreme because I actually don't own a lot of black clothing. Like, I'm wearing a black shirt now, but it has like writing on it and you can't wear that there. So I had to go out and buy some new pieces, but I mean, could be worse, right? Who doesn't want an excuse to shop? So that was good. And then you have to wear black shoes. Your hair has to be pulled away from your face, and you need to have a full face of makeup on. So when I say that it's a little bit extreme, I think that for a makeup artist, it's not, because one, in school, that is what we learn. When I used to go to school, I used to have to be in all black with my hair pulled away from my face with a full face of makeup on, and I was marked on that because a makeup artist needs to present themselves that way, right? Like, you know, you're not going to go to a doctor who's wearing like an army uniform, right? Well, okay, that was a horrible example. I suck at life, apparently. Yeah. Okay, so just ignore that. But I've just had a lot of people when they talk to me about it or ask me about it, like as in my friends and family, they're kind of like, whoa, that's like crazy. Like, you have to wear a full face of makeup and you have to have this and you have to have that. But it's kind of like that's the industry in which you're working in. So those are kind of the expectations that are there. So that's what I mean when I say extreme. So yeah, outside of that, we have a name tag, which is just like, it's a lanyard and it has Body Shop written on it, and then it's like a button and it has your name on it, and then we also carry around a Love Your Body card around our neck, which is our discount card. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then outside of that, yeah, we have like aprons that are at work that you can wear. Some girls do, some girls don't. We have makeup brush rolls that you can wear around your waist, like a makeup brush belt. So again, some girls wear those, some girls don't. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, outside of that, the company itself, I really think is a phenomenal company. Like, for Christmas, they gave us free gifts, like Body Shop products that we got to try, which I just think is amazing because, you know, even though I work there, like, I still have bills and things to pay, and I think it's amazing when you work for a company that really supports you and, you know, genuinely cares, and they're giving you things to, again, set you up for success. So that is amazing. Outside of that, I don't know if I have much more to say. I've never really met a big head honcho. Like, I've never met anybody outside of a district manager. I don't even think I've met the district manager. One time I worked and like an important person came in, but all I said was hi and bye. But yeah, so everybody seems really nice. So like, my managers are always boosting about how this company is wonderful, so that makes me feel good. All of the tools that we need are always there. We have brushes to use there, sponges to use there, cleaner, remover, all the makeup products, so that's really cool. Outside of that, the only really other things is we're supposed to have our nails painted with Body Shop nail polish, which isn't really like a struggle, I don't think. The nail polish is really reasonably priced and it's really nice, so I don't think that they ask anything that's like so far-fetched or so crazy that we could never do it or reach it. So yeah, and then I don't know if I really have anything else to say. That's kind of what it's like to work at the Body Shop. I guess I'll talk a little bit about my scheduling. Typically, what it kind of looks like is a one shift a week for 3 hours. So to most people, they're like, what? Like, you work 3 hours a week? Where I live, minimum wage is $11. It could be $11 and change, but I'm pretty sure it's just $11 right now. So I make like $33 a week, which isn't a lot of money, but the reason why I stick it out and I continue to stay there is because 1, the people, 2, the product, and 3, it's a makeup job and I love it and I'm so passionate about it. And within those 3 hours, I have such a great time that it doesn't bother me. However, lately I have been getting a few more hours. I have a really open, flexible schedule, so that kind of benefits me in the sense that people need to like give away shifts or trade shifts or if there's extra hours. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And outside of that, there's really not much more to say. But if you ever get the opportunity to work at the Body Shop, I would take it. I think that it's only an amazing experience that will grow and develop you. So jump on it. Jump, 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 jump on it. So anyway, if you guys have any questions that you feel I didn't answer or any questions that I didn't even talk about, because let's face it, I'm blonde, we can all see it, and sometimes I forget things. So feel free to comment down below anything you want to know about the Body Shop and my experience there. I will be glad to answer, or anything outside of that you want to know about me. So that is what it's like to work at the Body Shop. And like I said before, if any of you get the chance, take it. The only thing that, like the most negative outcome out of the whole scenario is you'll meet a whole bunch of wonderful people and get to try new makeup. So, I mean, kind of win-win. But anyway, that's going to be all for this video. And I really hope that this was some sort of help for anybody who's looking to get into retail makeup. I know that these videos kind of help me sort of choose which employers I'd be interested in working for and which ones I might not be so much interested in working for. So I've had nothing but a great experience with the Body Shop, and I hope that all of you that shop there have nothing but a great experience, and I hope all of you that wish to work there get the opportunity and have nothing but a great experience. So until my next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thumbs up if you guys want to see more of my face. But until then, I'll see you guys later.